Welcome, subscribers. Rare treat from Butterbean today. Two gameplays posted on the same day. Mostly because Butterbean just, I mean, frankly, can't stop winning. I don't know what it is, but he's really, really good. Got a bit of a mission here to buy something from this guy who's standing right there. Hello, lady. And she actually sells a gold Havoc AR, which I thought was quite. I don't know how she turned me into tires, or honestly, why she turned me into tires. I also don't know how to not be tires. I think all you got to do is switch over to your gun or something like that. I suppose it's funny to be tires, but I don't know. Early game, there's probably no point to be tires. Hello, I'm back again, lady. This time I don't want to be tires. I want to buy a gun from you. Actually, you know what had happened there is my mission or request was to buy something from her, so I thought I did when I got turned into tires, and then noticed that it still said buy something from her. So I had not. As you can see, this is one of Butterbean's favorite places in this season. It's got 2 slurp trucks. There's usually a lot of loot here, and there usually isn't a lot of people. Now, there's somebody here. There's this guy. So that guy's dead. Butterbean can't shoot very well, but in early game, no one's got shields, so even Butterbean's able to get 2 quick kills. Yeah, how about that? I think I'm going to run over here, get myself up to 100 shield. Oops, use the axe instead. There you go, Butterbean. Nicely done. Not sure why it's not showing me hitting this thing. Huh, or why it didn't show it exploding. It's bizarre. Alright, but you can see Butterbean is at 100 shield. Clearly got it. There's usually a box back here to the left. There is, of course, one today. Nice. Oh, it's got a key in it. Let's see what we got. We know that there's the key right over here where the Christmas tree used to be. It's a nice little Christmas tree used to be right there. Let's see, something purple, Butterbean? What do you think? The gold is probably the pistol, which I'm not really a big fan of. I'll take the purple SMG, rendering me now keyless, as it were. Grabbing some cash. Here's my first augment, which I could show you all this stuff. You can see there's a guy relatively close to me. Not sure what he's doing, or if he's not. Doesn't look like he's gonna move on in. 2 Havocs there. Looks like I've got the sniper, which I don't know why I would carry that. It's not Butterbean's jam. He's terrible with that gun. There's usually a chest in here. Oh, okay, there is one. There's also usually a chest on the downstairs. I've already got the purple SMG. There's no reason for that one, too. I'm still in the zone. There's a chest in between these. There's that. Once you get an SMG, they just want to give you the green one over and over and over, don't they? So these guys must have left this gold here when they opened that chest. Which again says maybe these were bots, or India likes to call them mobile players. I don't know what that means. Still got the sniper, as you can see. I would suggest Butterbean you switch back to that gold Havoc. There you go. There's a motorcycle. There's another chest up there. Here we go. Oh, there's a blue chest over there. Hope I see that. I'll find out in a second if I do. Well, so this guy did finally come over, and this time Butterbean's aim is pretty good. He's carrying a key. No cabbage, no corn, no odd things being carried by that individual. I think it might have been an actual player. Butterbean's already at 3 kills. We're still in the first wave of the zone. Purple sniper. Carrying some sniper. Don't know what color I've got. Looks like I already had a purple sniper. Alright then. Well, let's say we go, more toward the middle here after you pick up this next augment. Butterbean. Agreed. You can actually drive this truck. It's funny. You drive away and you leave the slurp rig, if you will, behind it. Also had another mission, or quest, if you will, to do tricks on motorcycles. So I figure, let me hit some, catch some air, do a little yee there, if you will. Nobody on my mini-map right now. Kind of surprising. One guy, but way far away. Really right on the very, very edge. See if I can get some air. Oh, I thought that was a cliff. There we go. There's the air we're talking about. Boom. And there's a couple guys, 3 guys actually, in here. Butterbean's going to just cruise on. Actually, I think this is where, yeah, this, like, my connectivity goes away here. Really strange. And somehow I survive. So let's see here. I've got 3 kills. Let's see how this looks in theater mode. Looking around for these guys. I'm not sure where they are. You can see they're out there in front of me. I think I see one of them run across here. Yeah, there he is. I thought about firing at him, but... Oh, no, I do. Yeah. Which I think I might even get the kill on him right... No? Okay. Oh, well. Well, let's grab some ammo. Did some damage to him, make sure he, cause him to have to use some of his healing. Which is always annoying. Let's open up this Yeti. Take a couple slurps. The slurps are around a lot more than the 6-packs. I would much rather have the 6-packs, as I think everyone would. I'm a little leery now. Oh, this is a pain in the ass to try to jump, but still land. Yeah. So I'm just like, alright, let me just drop from here. Unfortunately, I don't take any damage. Oh, there's a blade. That's never bad to have. I'm going to throw down that sniper, which you know you're never going to use. I heard somebody just zone in, or just zip line in. I think I thought, well, let's see if he wants to come in here. I'm going to grab my 3rd augment. We're still in the second zone of the storm, which, as you can see, we're dead center here. Brutal. That guy never materialized. He's really close to me, though, right here. Yeah, I heard his footsteps, yeah. I was hoping that that was a doorway. I see that safe there, which I really want to open, but... Afraid I'm going to get caught. Yeah, he's literally right on the other side of this wall from me. I don't want to walk too close to any of these doors because I don't want them tripping open. Here's somebody else floating in. I think both of us heard that float guy, so we're kind of sitting thinking, alright, maybe this floaty guy will pop down on me. I just grabbed that ammo. Yeah, I start to realize he's upstairs from me. Or is he? Oh, there he is. Fortunately, he got the first shot on me and just plays it badly. He threw down a shield bubble for some odd reason. Then I just decided I'm going to get out of here because I don't know who else is around. And again, I don't want to get third-partied. So I decided not only am I going to shoot and kill that guy, I'm going to resplash myself up to 100. And I'm just going to kind of get the H out of Brutal. The places with the buildings and the interiors, too often I end up getting to the point where, I just play it badly. I just like that. You can see a guy there. See that guy on the roof there? Way far away. I'll just play it bad. Like, I'll think that I know where the guy is, and I don't, Now, speaking of playing stuff badly, this must not have been that game where I had those glitches, by the way. So another safe here. This one I actually get the opportunity to open. And I decide, I'm just going to kind of hang out here. Somebody has broken this building all apart. I get my last augment. And I'm like, yeah. Somebody's dropping in here. Yep, he's directly above. There he goes. I don't do a good job of following that guy. But he does an even worse job of firing at me. I'm able to take him down. He's got a nice gold pistol. He's got some more slurp juice. I wanted to originally, the whole reason I walked out there was, what you should have done, Butterbean, is, yeah, well, oh well. Not sure how many you have there, 6 or not, but there's that 6-packer. Okay, so that's what I was going to say you should do. Okay. There's somebody else floating. He's above me. I think I just heard it. So I throw down the red dot, and instead I take the gold pistol. Didn't know what this thing was. Thought it might let me open it or clang it. Doesn't do anything. So I decide I'm going to kind of hang out here. You see this guy in green. Probably heard that gunfire and maybe is a little inquisitive. So he's coming this way. Again, what I don't want to do is get too close to this door and have it pop open and, kind of give away my position. I hear this guy now. I see him, then he comes walking around this door stupidly and really just gets plowed. But again, he's carrying a banana, so I don't know. Well, I've got 5. Excuse me, I've got 5 kills. We've still got 19 left, and a relatively big circle that I'm just outside of currently. But you can see there's a couple more guys around me still. The island that floats is right there. I'm surprised that I don't see anyone up there. This purple guy's behind me. Yeah, I think that circle is the next circle that's on there. Because as you can see from this mini-map, I'm in the zone. I think somebody comes hauling up here in a motorcycle in a second. Let's see here. Not sure what this purple guy's doing back there. We're down to 13 already. Somebody just got sniped to get us to 13. A lot of clanking and whatnot. In the hull of a ship, Mr. Marbles. So somebody had destroyed a good portion of this building. I'm not sure whether they did it with a vehicle. Well, the vehicle's not here, so probably not. Probably just for some reason they hacked through it. Not sure why, when you could just as easily have used the door. Let's speed up time here a little. Doesn't that speed up time? Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's not going to let me speed up time for some reason. Don't know why. That's all right. I guess you'll just have to endure. So we're at 11 now. Somebody else just got sniped. Now we're 10. Showing somebody else. I'm not sure if that symbol means sniped or whether it just means died when you're watching in theater mode. So we got 10 left. 2 people on my view. Well, actually 3 people. Looks like there's a guy with an NPC at Brutal. There's this purple guy to my right. And there's an orangish guy to my left. The orange guy might be going to the island, which is still in zone, although it's on the edge. In my opinion, the only thing worth getting in that island is the healing. The shotgun, to me, is crap. I don't know why people like it so much. Well, here comes this orange guy. He's headed right towards me, and I really... Oh, there we go. You can hear his footsteps now. So I'm getting ready. I've got my assault rifle. I think he actually opens the door here accidentally and sadly gets a real face full. Or yeah, actually that might be the guy who just leaves. Somebody else comes up here in a minute. Yeah, the white guy now is coming up. So a lot of times in the past I would have maybe jumped out and tried to engage with that guy. But that time I'm thinking, you know what? If he wants to stick his face around the corner, I'll shoot it off. But otherwise, I'm just going to kind of relax here in this building. I've got a nice spot. I don't have to protect my back because I'm up against a wall. Now, I don't want to get too close to the wall because I'm always afraid that part of my body will push through the wall and you'll be able to see it. Looks like that white guy and the yellow guy are both headed to the island. Funny, at the same time they're headed there. Looks like the yellow guy might have floated there on the top of Brutal. Another yellow guy just appeared there. That was interesting. We're still at 10. That fire's to my right, and they've got to be shooting each other on the island up there. It's probably... What's that? Oh, two of them just died. I wonder if that turquoise turtle killed turquoise turtle. I wonder if he fell off of the island somehow and died. That'd be sad in the final 10. As you can see, I'm still in the zone. The island's about to be out of the zone. Now, that yellow guy that was at the island just disappeared. Oh, I bet you because he's too far out of my sight on that little zone, on the little thing here. So, this worked out well for me. The next zone, as you can see, is actually behind me, and I'm still good in it. You see that? So all those guys are going to have to come charging towards me here at some point. God, come on, Mike. So you can see, this guy to my right, the orange guy, is still there. He's been there that whole time. I'm not sure what he's hiding in. That might be one of those little igloos or something like that that he's hanging out in. I'm not sure. Let's see here. If we can look at what the other guys are doing here for a second. So this guy's in Brutal. Okay, this guy, this is funny. This guy comes flying in here. Nice little back over flip. He comes flying in. He's just jumping around. He's like, wee-hee! We're having a grand old time jumping and spinning around. And then watch what happens to him. Do. Wonder what this is, huh? Oh no! Butterbean's destroying me. Yeah. Butterbean wrecked that dude. You're welcome. Now, he had a nice gold. He had the key, and look what he had. He had this. And I think he has 2 of them. So, that worked out well for Butterbean. So, Butterbean's up to 6 kills here. There's only 4 left. You can see... Nobody's all that close to Butterbean, so let's jump over to someone else. Ben Booma. He picked up that stupid tracker pistol. I don't know what that does. I don't know why it shows he has no health either. That's weird. Who else we got? Mike Hunt. That's just so unoriginal, Mike. So he just... I think he might have just died somehow. What happened there? Ben Booma. My guy. What's going on? Oh, okay, yeah, he did... Yeah, he rifted there. And then Shane Squatch. And then Butterbean. So let's see here. We've got 4 left. 2 of them, as you can see, are in total death zone over there. Not sure what's happening with those guys. I wonder if they're going to die here. So you can see there's actually 5 players there. One just died. Maybe disappeared. So I'm starting to think now, you see, I have to move here, so I'm going to kind of crouch walk. I just heard this really loud sniper. Yeah, there it is. And he's Spider-Manning, and I do get one. I think I got 1 hit on him there in the air while he was Spider-Manning. Now he's killing somebody. So now there's 3. Not sure why he's still firing. I was looking this whole time for a zipline, didn't find one, but that's okay. I katanaed up, then I fell off. I've still got 1 more katana, and I'm like, you know what? You're gonna play this badly, Butterbean. Maybe you should run away. Found my way up. Oh, now he's going shotgun, and honestly, I got lucky here, but also, he was a little far to be using shotgun. So I used that really good healing thing that guy had brought to me. Motorcycle guy, which was kind of him to bring me that. And we're down to the final 2. Keys, cash, ammo. So I use this now instead of the Star Wars thing, instead of the katana rather, because I want to get to the zone quickly. So the zone's right below me. I figure I'll take a look first before I rush in down there and get Wade laced. Laid waste too. Laid waste too. Wade laced too. Yeah. Anywho, also worried that I can't get down from here without taking damage. I'm at 100 health and shield. I'm slowly moving in here. I think if I was this guy and there was 2 left and you had the zone, they got to stayed in it. Now, this gets fortunate for me. The next zone is right here. I'm actually almost all the way in it. So I'm like, all right, well, let me jump over to this. I'm going to jump up here. I do actually make it up there, so I'm figuring the other guy has to be down there somewhere, right? So I'm looking, thinking he's over here, thinking maybe he's over there. He's actually doing a nice job. He's just skirting around the edge of it. But I decided to go back over here because it's a little bit of high ground, and it's going to get me back close to the circle here in a second. And I think I spot him here. So the zone starts to move. He fires. Yeah, see, he went sniper rifle. Now, had he got me, it would have been a game changer because he might have taken my entire life off. But instead, he misses. I jump on my Star Wars speeder. And the rest is history. Butterbean victorious yet again. Hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed bringing it to